upbeat storytelling intro music fades in and out. You know, there's that old saying, united we stand, divided we fall. We hear it all the time, but do we really get it? Let me tell you a story about a man named Arthur and his 3 sons. Arthur was a simple farmer, hardworking and wise. But his one great sorrow, his sons. They were good lads, strong and capable, but they just couldn't get along. They bickered from sunrise to sunset. Who worked harder in the fields, who got the bigger piece of bread, who was Dad's favorite? You name it, they fought about it. Their constant squabbling was tearing the family and their farm apart. One day, Arthur felt his time was drawing near. He called his 3 sons to his bedside. He wasn't going to give them a lecture. He knew that would go in one ear and out the other. Instead, he had a plan. He held up a single, slender stick. "Liam," he said to his eldest, "break this." Liam, strong as an ox, took the stick and snapped it over his knee without a second thought. Crack, easy. Arthur then handed a stick to his middle son, Sean, and his youngest, Finn. Same result, crack, crack. Each one broke it effortlessly. They looked at their father, a bit confused. What was the point of this? Then Arthur gathered a thick bundle of sticks just like the ones they had broken. He tied them together tightly with a strong piece of rope. He held the bundle out. "Now," he said, his voice a little weaker but still firm. "Break this." Liam went first. He grabbed the bundle, gritting his teeth. He pushed, he pulled, he bent it over his knee. He strained until his face was red and veins popped on his forehead, but the bundle wouldn't even creak. He huffed and puffed and finally gave up, tossing it on the floor in frustration. Next was Sean. He tried a different tactic, trying to twist it. No luck. The bundle was unyielding. Finn, the youngest, didn't even come close. They stood there, panting and defeated, staring at the bundle of sticks that had bested all 3 of them. Their father looked at them, a knowing, gentle smile on his face. "Do you see?" he whispered. "When you are single, like those individual sticks, you are easily broken. Anyone, any problem can snap you in 2. But when you stand together, when you are bound by loyalty and love, you become unbreakable. You become a force." A heavy silence filled the room. For the first time, the brothers weren't looking at each other as rivals, but as brothers. They saw the wisdom in their father's simple lesson. Separately, they were weak and vulnerable, but together they could withstand anything. From that day on, things changed. The bickering didn't stop overnight, but it lessened. They started helping each other without being asked. They defended each other against gossiping neighbors. They worked the farm as a team, and it flourished like never before. They had finally learned that their greatest strength wasn't in their individual muscles, but in their unity. They were a bundle of sticks bound together and totally unbreakable. It's a simple story, but it's a powerful truth. Unity is strength.